Hello, this is tmnt and welcome back to another preview video. In today's one, we're going to be looking at the tmnt and Usagi Yojimbo When Where issue number 4, and yeah. So I must admit, it does feel a bit weird that we're going into doing another preview video for this for this series, just because for the last 2 issues they didn't release any preview images for it. So I must admit, it does feel a bit weird going into this issue with preview images. But I must admit, at the same time, it's really great because we get more content for this stuff, and you know, it's getting us really excited for this stuff, which I can't complain. It's really getting me excited for this. So yeah, let's get into this one. Okay, so first start off with these 2 characters. We get to see this pig who was in the Usagi Yojimbo character. Bollocks! Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another video. Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another video. In today's one, we're going to be looking at the tmnt and Usagi Yojimbo When Where issue number 4. Now I must admit, this issue does feel a bit weird just because for the last 2 issues we did not get any preview images for the series. So I must admit, I was a little bit disappointed by those 2 issues, but I still joined them nonetheless. Now going into this issue, we do have some images which I must admit is really getting me excited for the series. And I must admit, with what they're showing off so far, it seems though things are going to be getting really interesting and intense so far. So yeah. Okay, so starting the starting the issue off, we do get to see this character from like quite a few issues ago from the Usagi Yojimbo comics. I remember he was in the early parts of the comics, but I don't know if he's in the more modern ones. But I do get to see this pig character, and from what I remember, he doesn't have a nose or something like that. But we do get to see that he does have a daughter. Now I'm not too sure if these characters are related in any way whatsoever, but they're there and they're walking through the forest, and that's when we do get to see this character, or we do get to see the pig character, and he senses something, and we do get later to find out that it's actually samuroids. So that's pretty interesting. Now for the next few images, we do get to see the 2 characters just walking through the forest, talking about how much they don't like themselves and stuff like that, and want to change stuff, and how much they should be like appreciative of what they do have, which, you know, I can't complain. It's a good message, I want to say, but you know, it's just there, and I don't really have too much to really say about this scene. It's just there and okay. Now I must admit, with this bit, I do wonder with these characters how much they're going to play into the story. Now I do feel as though that because they're in the second to last issue, I don't know if this is like a good sign or a bad sign. I mean, just because it can show like maybe I mean, and it could just show that these characters are just there for like fan service, stuff like that, or it could play a part into the actual series as well, or maybe they're there to die like Kitsune. But I guess we'll wait and find out. But you know, they're there and stuff like that, and I can't really complain too much. But I do get to see the daughter basically senses out that basically the samuroids are actually coming and stuff like that, and that's when they do get to see in the next page the samuroids are there, and it's over a 2-page spread, but because of the way that they laid it out with the preview pages, it doesn't spread that far, so we'll look at the second page in a second. But yeah, I mean, we do get to see the samurais coming out of the forest, and the 2 characters getting the swords out to go and attack them. And that's pretty much where we do leave off with these preview images. I must admit, a little bit disappointed because, again, I want to know more. I really want to read it and just find out what happens and stuff like that. But I'm very curious to see how much they play into this series. Like, if they're actually going to be useful characters, if they're going to die or something like that. But I guess we'll wait and see. But I must admit, so far, also a really good and solid start. So, yeah. Okay, so then going on to the description, it is Lord Naruki's army replicates from a fight with a merchant ninja. Meanwhile, General Usagi, the Turtles, and Neko Ninja clan encounter dangerous clockwork spiders as they near Dr. When Where's fortress, but other mechanical foes were only ones prowling the forest. So yeah, I guess that's what I mean by the only ones who not prowl the forest and stuff like that. So I guess maybe those characters could come in contact with the Turtles and Usagi, but I'm not really too sure. So yeah. Okay, so then going into the next bit, we do get to see the covers, which we only got 7 covers, and must admit they all do look really amazing. Okay, so the first cover is done by Stan Sakai, and again, I can't really complain too much. His artwork is really amazing and great, and we do get to see the Turtles and some of the Usagi Yojimbo characters fighting the spiders. And yeah, I don't know what to really say about it. It's just amazing seeing like Stan Sakai's artwork, seeing them all fight each other and stuff like that. Really amazing, really great. I don't have anything to really say about it. Now the next one, which I think got a lot of people talking, which is the Kevin Eastman one, which, you know, is a pretty big deal just because this one has a lot of really old people working on this one. We have Kevin Eastman, Peter Laird, and I think it's Steve Levine working on this one, doing the colours, the inks and drawings, and you know, I mean, must admit, that is pretty amazing having all these people come back and work on this issue or cover. It's really great, and I can't say too much really great things about it. It's just so great to see all these people come back, and yeah, it's amazing. The artwork looks really nice. Yeah. So then for the next one we do have, which is a 110 variant, which is done by Sarah Myers, and yeah, this one looks amazing, really great. I do like the way that all the characters are like coming out with the webs and stuff like that. Really amazing. Also really like the colours in this one. Yeah, I mean, I think Sarah Myers has done a really great job on doing and just doing the covers for the series. Really amazing job. We do have the 125 variant, which is basically the cover A done by Stan Sakai, but this time in black and white. And yeah, it's about as good as the colored version, maybe less so because it's not in colour, but it's there. And then we do have, I think it's the 1 in 50, which is done by David Peterson, and yeah, it's pretty okay. This one is a part of a connecting cover series, so you have all of them, they connect them up and stuff like that, but I think that if you do take away the connectivity part of it, then yeah, it doesn't look the best just because it's just Dr. Wenware standing by himself, but you know, when you do have it all connecting, it does look pretty decent and really good. But without the connectivity part of it, it just, yikes. And yeah, so then for the 1 in 100 copies, which I don't think many people are going to be buying that many, we do have the Kevin Eastman one for cover B, but in black and white, which, yeah, I mean, my exact opinions on the 125 variant is you know, it's cool having it in black and white, but at the same time, a little bit pointless. I'm much rather the colored version looks a bit more cooler, but again, with like all the people that are working on this one, I can't complain too much because it's still cool. We do have the the online exclusive one, which yeah, it looks really cool. It really does remind me a lot more of Usagi Yojimbo with his art style. A lot more, I want to say old school Usagi in terms of like covers and stuff like that. It really does. I don't know, he really pops in this one. It looks really amazing in this series, especially on this cover. And all the tools in the backgrounds and in the trees, that looks really cool, really creative and stuff like that. And yeah, so that one's done by Alan Koa. I'm pretty sure I said it wrong, so sorry. But I must admit, overall, that cover is really amazing. And yeah, I must admit, one cover which I really want to pick up is this one. Sarah Myers has done a really amazing job. All the ones are okay. This one looks probably really great and stuff like that. But, oh god, yeah, I must admit, overall, they're pretty all okay. And yeah. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Are you looking forward to this issue? Are you not? Also, what covers are you picking up? I think I know what covers I would like to pick up. The Sarah Myers one. All the other ones are okay, but yeah. But yeah, I must admit, it's really great to have another preview video for Usagi Yojimbo. I do hope that for the I do hope oh god. I mean, hang on. I do hope that for the 5th issue they do release a preview images for that one. But, I mean, you never know if I debut. But yeah. That's gonna be it for today, guys. If you doesn't, please share, let's just grab no stuff. Goodbye, yo. Bye.